Chapter 4 The Big Idea. "We are going to take care of the trash," Tiger Lily said. "We'll make this park a place that everyone can enjoy without having to worry about being bombarded by litter." "That's perfect," said Cricket. "I guess it will make a difference," Violet said. She still liked her basket idea better. Tiger Lily puffed out her chest and prepared to take charge. "Everyone spread out and look for trash. Drag everything you find to the trash can. Be sure to pay attention to anything we might be able to reuse or recycle and set it in a separate pile. We're going to clean up this place." The scouts scurried around the park in search of trash. They didn't have to look very hard. Everywhere they went, they saw crumpled newspapers, plastic bags, greasy French fry containers, old socks, candy wrappers, potato chip bags, soda cans, and water bottles. Petunia found a dented soda can and dragged it to the trash pile. Some of the soda dripped onto her uniform. "Ew!" she squeaked. Hyacinth found a paper cup and stuffed it with straws and wrappers that she picked up on her way to the trash pile. Junebug kicked a plastic water bottle across the park. "I'm not touching this with my bare hands," she said. "It could be covered in contaminants." Before long, the scouts had made a large pile of trash next to the trash can. "Look at all of this," said Junebug, pointing to a French fry container. "How do humans eat this stuff?" Cricket hid the French fry she was nibbling behind her back. "It's not that bad, really." "What a difference!" exclaimed Hyacinth a little while later. "I've never seen the park so clean." "Yeah," said Petunia. "It was filthy before." "And very unhealthy," said Junebug. "Trash is a breeding ground for disease." "This was one of the easiest badges ever," said Tiger Lily. "We cleaned up the park, which makes a difference for everyone. Plus, I got some stuff for my collection." Tiger Lily was especially excited about a roll of duct tape she had found underneath a bench. She had also found a chewed-up tennis ball, which she was sure to be using in another way. Violet stood proudly by the trash can pile and admired the nice, clean park. They really had made a difference. She could already imagine mouse families spending happy afternoons building tunnels in the sandbox or napping under the shade of the daisies. She couldn't wait to go home and write about it in her Make a Difference logbook. Just then, a breeze lifted a paper straw wrapper from the top of the pile and floated it down to the ground. As Violet looked at the trash again, she realized that they weren't quite done. "Oh no," she exclaimed. "All of that work was for nothing. We may have gathered the trash, but how are we going to get all of it into the trash can?" Mouse Scout Handbook, your Make a Difference logbook. A fun way to keep track of the differences you make is to write them down. Keeping a daily logbook is easy once you get in the habit of it. To make your Make a Difference logbook, find an empty notebook or make one yourself using the handy instructions on the next page. Place a stack of lightweight paper between two pieces of heavy paper or poster board of the same size. Punch 5 holes in your stack using a hole punch or awl. Thread yarn through the holes and tie knots. Once you have your logbook, you can start recording the differences you make each day. Each night before you go to bed, write the date at the top of the page and think of everything you did that might have made a difference. Then write it down. Next to these items, you can make a note on how it made a difference and whom it made a difference to. After a week or so, look back at the entries in your logbook. You will be amazed at how many differences you can make.